Hello everybody, welcome back to Detroit Become Human. So I have a feeling like most people in this game, when they play as Marcus,
somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull.
that they play like the peaceful route, right? Like the compromise route.
It's the address in the report.
I refuse to do that for this playthrough.
Okay. Let's get going.
I remember reading an article about one of the developers for Mass Effect 2 maybe, where they gave some stats about how many people played Paragon, how many people played Renegade. And it was like a 92% of people played Paragon and 8% of people played Renegade or something like that. And he was a little upset because they spent so much time making the Renegade content. So based on that, I'm assuming most people play the more peaceful route as Marcus. And I'm just curious to see what the other route leads us to. It might get us all killed, to be honest. But we'll see. Also, content warning, if you are under the age of 13, please turn off, I guess 18 maybe, turn off the stream. What is this game rated? Is it T for teen?
You're not gonna take my license, are you? I mean, I had nothing to do with this.
The investigation's ongoing, sir. I can't tell you anything for the moment. Hey, Hank.
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
There's no nudity? Okay,
down.
great.
Oh, by the way, Gavin's in there, too.
Oh, great. A dead body and an asshole, just what I needed.
I fucking hate it. Is Gavin the guy that was a dick to us during the interrogation? Yeah.
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic pet. The fuck are you two doing here?
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh yeah? Like wasting time. There's some pervert who got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look anyway, if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's starting to stink of booze in here.
Owns?
Good night, Lieutenant.
Okay. Examine android, examine victim. I do like how on the back of the officer's uniform it says 911, as if nobody would know what the police number is. Okay, no sign of cardiac event, heart attack not the cause of death. Eyes are extremely bloodshot. Michael Graham, 6'2", 192, died at 6:24. Severe bruising. Signs of strangulation, cause of death, asphyxiation. Police car still 911 on them. Okay, well, you got me there. Okay, victim was strangled.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah, I saw the bruising on the neck.
Yeah, no,
Didn't prove anything.
Tyler, whatever. What's the other cop's name? Graham? He's not a great
Missing
cop.
something here.
Think
Okay.
you can read the android's memory?
Okay. Sector 5002, critically damaged.
Maybe you can see what happened.
Analyze.
I can try.
Whoa, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting.
Don't
I'm
look!
gonna puke again.
Just don't look, okay? Just turn around, Hank. Okay, reactivation required.
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something.
Okay. It's R1, L1, let's just plug that bad boy in. Okay. Soothe.
Calm down. Everything's all right. All we want is to know what happened.
Is he dead?
Yes. Facts.
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me again and again.
Did you kill him?
No, it wasn't me.
you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted us to play with 2 girls. That's what he said. There was 2 of us.
So it was the other android that strangled him. Is that it?
Okay, well, we know there's 2. We got some information off of her.
So there was another android. This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No.
You think it's long
Didn't go
gone?
outside dressed like that unnoticed.
Like, both of our android cases so far, they've been in the attic.
If you could
They,
find a
they did not go
deviant
far
on
at
the
all.
androids in this place.
Deviants aren't easily detected.
Oh shit. There's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything.
Wouldn't they have a record of which 2 androids he paid for?
Did you know the victim?
No, I mean, we came in maybe 2-3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know? They come in, do their business, and then go on their way.
You ever had any trouble with androids before?
Okay, Hank.
Once, we lost a model 2-3 months back.
Excuse me, Lieutenant. Can you come here a second?
Found something?
Maybe.
Unless they just keep poor records.
Can you rent this, Tracy?
For fuck's sake, Connor, we got better things to do.
Please, Lieutenant. Just trust me.
Connor, you gotta just explain what you're going to do. Okay, please put in your credit card information.
30-minute session costs $29.99.
You know what? $29.99, that ain't bad. That's actually, I think, extremely cheap, is it not?
This is not gonna look good on my expense account.
Purchase confirmed. Eden Club wishes you a pleasant experience.
You're welcome.
Delighted to meet you. Follow me. I'll take you to your room.
Okay, now what?
I need to go, probably, like, scan it. Yeah, but are you a android?
Holy shit, Connor. What the hell are you doing?
Okay, locate the suspect. Presumably it's you. Okay, blue-haired Tracy headed towards the entrance. Do you see it ever again? Okay, the answer is no.
It saw something.
What are you talking about? Saw what?
The deviant leave the room. A blue-haired Tracy. Club policy is to wipe the android's memory every 2 hours. We only have a few minutes if we want to find another witness.
Okay, so she left and she went
Hey, what am I supposed to do with this one?
Tell you changed
this
your
way.
mind.
Sorry, honey.
Okay, we can talk to
Changed my
you,
mind.
or we go further. Okay, we need to talk to this one
Lovely
first.
girl, I just,
Let's try this one.
this better be.
Okay, did you see anything at all? No, not this one.
You didn't see anything.
Oh, let's talk to you. Okay. Do a little dance, do a little dance, do a little dance. Okay, she's going, she's running, she's out of here. And turn back into the club. Okay.
It saw the blue-haired Tracy. I know which way it went.
Then go for it.
Okay, so let's probably, I mean, the spinning ones seem to be the
Now you can't
best.
tell which one saw the Tracy with blue hair.
I know it.
Okay, do you see anything? Okay, so I mean, the ones on the poles do make the most sense because they kind of see the most stuff. Okay, so we'll talk to this man next. Hello? Okay, did you see which room they went into? You didn't see him? Come on, you fucking idiot.
Nothing. The blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way.
Okay, let's talk to 27. God damn it, 27. How much time do we have left? Oh, we got 2 minutes. Oh, we're more than good.
This has got to be the most expensive investigation of my career.
You spent like $90 so far. Get over it, Hank. Oh, wait. Oh, we see her. We see her. She went into the blue room. Okay. So now that we're in the blue room, I guess we're gonna go to, I'm gonna say 21. What do you see, 21? That's just like a housewife. Okay.
No. I lost its track again.
Well, I mean, there's only like 2 of you, so probably gonna be this one then. No? None of you were helpful to me at all.
Anything. I made a mistake somewhere.
Okay, number 24. Okay, any sight, any visual? Oh, no, okay, we see what room it's going to. Hid into a room. Time already, 1 minute! In the world's largest font. It left the room. Of course it did. Do I have to scan you again? No, okay, no. It's the same shit.
Nothing. Blue-haired Tracy didn't come this way.
How much time do we got? We're looking at 28 seconds. The janitor! What did you see, my friends? Oh. We got her! Gone to the staff room.
I know where it went. Follow me.
Oh, fucking A. This is crazy.
See, this is why androids are just better cops.
Wait. I'll take it from here.
Are you just gonna shoot the door open? Okay. Okay, we're looking for a blue-haired Tracy. I can't imagine it'd be that difficult to find.
Shit. We're too late.
Okay, blue hair. Okay, so there's still warehouse. That's in the magazine. We don't really care about the magazine too much. You got blue hair. Oh, there she is. Oh, wait. Oh, shit.
Don't move!
There's 2 of them. Hank, we're outnumbered. Okay, circle. X. Oh, shit. Oh, she's beating the shit out of me. No, oh, shit. I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, my God. We're getting the shit kicked out of us. Okay, down. Triangle. Circle. Don't get stabbed. Okay. Knock over. Okay. Thrower kick. Okay. What's gonna be our next button? I'm ready. Come on, Hank. Sorry, ladies. Pride Month is over.
Quick! They're getting away!
You gotta get them. It's July, you piece of shit. Down. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, triangle. This way. Square. R2. Okay. I don't want to mess up too many of these button prompts. Shoot, spare. Fire, fire! She was coming right at me. We all saw it.
Why did you kill her? She had nothing to do with any of this.
She assaulted a police officer.
When that man killed that Tracy, I knew I was next. I was so scared. I begged him to stop, but he wouldn't. So I put my hands around his throat and I squeezed.
Is that a
until he
reference
stopped
to
moving.
Bright, where Will Smith smashes the shit out of that fairy?
Yes, I killed
What
him,
a shit movie.
but I was just defending myself. I wanted to live. I wanted to get back to the one I love. And forget about the humans, the smell of their sweat and their dirty words. But you've taken her away from me. I love her.
Let's just shoot her too.
I loved her.
Oh, well, there we go.
My God.
Oh, Hank hates that. Sorry, Hank. Well, case closed. Another win for the DPD. But I think Hank is still a friend, even though he did not like that she got shot in the face. What's the world stats on that? 40%? You know what? Let's see. Frank, are you still a friend? I think it's way on the other side over here. He's still a friend. Okay, he hated it, but not enough to consider me an enemy of his. Okay, I think we're back with Kara now. Okay, hello, Luther. This seems way too windy to be like -1. There's no way this is -1 degree weather. This is too much snow. Okay, we're on autopilot. 68F in the car. Not bad, not bad. Is this actually moving? No.
The AX-400 android reported to have attacked its owner in a Detroit suburb is still at large. Police appeared to lose its trail after a close encounter with investigators. The android's description has been shared with all local law enforcement, and the investigation is ongoing.
The Arctic conflict has escalated to new heights this morning.
Okay, I hate the news. Can we put on like some fun TV? I had no idea what 22 degrees Fahrenheit is. Could not even fathom a guess. Okay, we're still about an hour away. Hey, we could talk to you. Alice, how are you doing back there? Really cold? Hey. How's the weather? It's so pretty, the snow.
Never seen snow before. It's pretty.
I knew it. I knew it.
Style. But at least we won't meet any humans along the way.
Didn't we start off in Detroit? Detroit is literally across a river from Canada. Where are we going?
It's a good thing Zlatko had a car. I wouldn't want Alice out walking in this cold.
I saw it once in the garage. don't know if Zako even ever used it.
Malfunction detected. Emergency brakes activated.
This doesn't look good.
The engine brake? Oh my god. That is a cool feature. But I can't imagine... Is there even any, like, airbags in this car? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so apparently car is now a fucking mechanic. I guess you can just, like, download the car schematics off the internet, right? Just directly into her brain.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Continue on foot, I guess.
It's 30 degrees. Alice won't make it. We have to find somewhere to spend the night.
There's nowhere we can stay around here, Kara.
Anything in the back? Okay, find shelter. I guess we'll go towards the yellow arrow over here. The not suspicious yellow arrow. I mean, you could just spend the night in the car. I mean, it's gonna suck, but it could be worse. Just wait until morning. At least the sun will be up. Pirate Cove. Amusement Park, welcome.
Over there.
I still love that the androids need flashlights. Like, they don't have, like, just night vision built into their eyes. Or something like that. Look, there's a skeleton right there. Like, I would not go into Pirate's Cove.
We need to find shelter. We have to get out of the cold.
Looks like it's been abandoned for a while.
Okay, go left or right. Night vision costs extra. That's true. Kara is like a $400 android. They can't afford that shit. That's obviously not going to work. Hello? Are you just frozen solid here, or are you just hanging out? Nah, I'm sure he's okay. Was there like a hotel on site? I am here. Okay.
Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time. Welcome to Pirate Island, me hearties. You're gonna have a whale of a time.
Do you really not? You could have dressed the androids up as pirates. Like, if you're going to do this. You know who would love androids? Disney. Disney could just make all of their puppeteers or whatever into androids instead of just being teenagers in boiling hot suits in the middle of a Florida summer. They would do it in a heartbeat. Cast members, yeah.
This place is falling apart. It's not going to be easy to find shelter.
I mean, this place seems like it could be promising. It looks like an actual kind of house. Again, it is only negative, like, 1 degrees. I honestly think what Alice is wearing is honestly kind of okay for -1. Like, it's not going to be great, but if it's only like an hour and a half walk, and actually Luther could just carry her the whole time.
I'll handle this.
Like, she's wearing a winter jacket. She's honestly fine.
Here we go.
Just walk. Put on the hood, have Luther carry her. You'll be fine for an hour and a half walk. Might get a little cold, maybe in the fingertips, but that's really about it.
Let's settle in for the night.
I get a fire going.
Okay, what's on the news today? American vessel last seen in Arctic Ocean, Canada, where the air is clean and the welcome is always warm. Okay. I didn't even read the the USS part of that. I genuinely just thought it said Iowa missing. It's like the whole state. Where did it go? Okay. Is President Warring too close to Cyberlife? An Android band tipped for a music prize. Where did they put my Iowa? Okay, Alice, do you have anything we need to talk about? No. Okay, so I literally have not even talked to... No, yeah, the president's name is... It's actually President Warren.
Won't be smoked out.
Check gun. Is the gun still good? Okay, so Kara remembers the gun, but Marcus just left theirs at a fucking... Okay, cookie? Wait, when did I get cookies?
There are some cookies left. Would you like some?
No, I'm not hungry.
Alice is such a little baby. It's not that cold out. And it's not even going to be windy in here. Do you think David Cage just does not know what -1 degree temperature is? Because I know the developer. I know David Cage. I think he's French. He genuinely might just not know what 30 degrees Fahrenheit is. Because it's not this cold. This is at like -10 at least. Yeah, Alice has to grow up. She's really bringing the mood down around here. Okay, Alice. Here's a lovely bed for you.
Alice?
Fahrenheit was also set in the winter, though. Well, game, I think it's called Fahrenheit in the U.S. and it's called Indigo Prophecy everywhere else, right? She is such a baby.
Do you think we'll be like them someday?
No. Optimistic.
Once we cross the border, we can start over. You can go to school.
No, Mommy's gonna die in the robot
Maybe I'll
revolution.
find a job. We'll be like them. Like everyone else.
As long as we're together, that's all that matters.
Oh, come on. One of us is dying. There's no way in hell we're both living through this.
Let's get you to bed.
Sing a little lullaby. Tomorrow.
Get some rest. Tomorrow's going to be a long day.
Actually, Kara, every day is 24 hours.
Can you tell me a story, Kara?
I have 9,000 children's stories in memory. I should have one for you.
Let's go green eggs and ham. Princess, a knight.
This is a story about a knight who...
No, not a story like that. Make one up for me.
This is a story about a little girl
Fear.
who was tired of being afraid. She dreamed of being like all the other little girls, but
Shadow.
the shadow that lived within her kept her from being happy.
This is a sad story.
She
Not gonna put me to sleep at all.
who was just as lost as the little girl. So they decided to run away together to try to find a better life. They encountered great dangers along the way, but
This is not putting her to sleep.
they were so brave that they escaped all of them.
What a... Kara is not a storyteller. This story sucks.
They met.
Oh, Guardian.
Another robot who left his master to become their guardian.
How does the story end?
Happy ends. Really, I love the realistic end. It might just be like, they all died.
And live happily ever after.
They froze to death walking to Canada.
Always have happy endings. But real life isn't like that.
Yeah, but you told me to tell you a story, not real life.
Time to sleep.
She's family. Let's go.
Are you going to come say goodnight, Luther?
Yes.
He was not. He was not even. He was not even contemplating it.
Good night, Alice. Sleep tight.
Also, a question: where did Kara get these clothes? These are not the clothes we stole from that abandoned house. Where did this outfit come from? Where did we get it from?
She's a sweet girl.
She already sleeping?
Yes.
That story
She's
really
very brave.
passed her out.
Do you remember anything from your life before Zlatko?
No. My model was designed to carry heavy loads. I might have been a longshoreman or a laborer. Who I was doesn't matter anymore.
Why don't they just like use a forklift?
Wasn't really me.
It's still snowing.
We have a long walk tomorrow. We better leave early if we want to avoid being seen. Kara, have you ever noticed anything about Alice?
No. What do you mean?
Okay, Loser trusts me a little bit more. Oh no! Hurry, the robots are unionizing! Okay, protect Alice. Grab the gun. Grab the gun. Grabbing the gun, by extension, protects Alice. Shoot in the air.
Stop! One more step and I'll shoot!
Don't be afraid. We don't want to hurt you. We're just like you. Our name is Jerry. We were working here before the park closed. We didn't mean to frighten you, but sometimes humans come to hurt us, so we wanted to see who was there. What are you doing here?
We were looking for shelter for the night. We'll be gone tomorrow.
A little girl. We haven't seen one for a long time. Children used to love to come and see us. She looks sad.
The last few days have been difficult.
We have something to show her. Something fun. She'll love it. Does she want to see?
Oh, I don't think she's in...
Well, she should follow us then.
Alice, I don't know if it's a good idea.
Alice, you're gonna get us actually killed.
I don't think you have any choice.
Oh no, Kara, if you want to be a mother, sometimes you gotta put your foot down. You can't just let Alice guide your whole life. This is how you get killed.
Be our guest.
Reactivate the carousel. Hey, Jerry, do any of you know how to fix a car by any chance? We have one that's a little broken back there. I kind of need it
Climb on
fixed.
board. The carousel is about to begin.
Well, it's nice for them to keep the electricity on in the abandoned park. What a touching moment. Look! Oh my God! Look at that fish.
The first time I've seen her smile.
She hasn't had much to smile about lately.
So are the Jerrys also deviants, or are they just normal androids trying to fulfill their purpose? I guess they're probably just like normal guys. They love it. Look at them. Hopping in unison. Oh, is there actually only one ending to this? They have to enjoy a moment together? Okay, so 0% of people threaten the robots? 0%? Is that actually even an grab stick from fire, put out fire? I didn't even know those were options. Okay. See, gun. I guess there's a bunch of things we probably just didn't actually look at, but that's fine, that's fine.